Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella. Those of you who are watching for the first time, I'm broadcasting from Quebec, Canada. That's where I live. And today I'll be sharing how one can migrate to Canada, Quebec using the process that I used. So my process started long time. That was in 2011. Those of you who have been following my story. And today we are in 2022. So things have changed a little bit, but the requirements remain almost the same according to what I saw. So I try to come up with something which I want to share with you today. I'm going to share the screen so I can explain to you the process. So let's go. All right. The process that I use is called Quebec Lecturer Skilled Work Program. And I will start by explaining what this process is. The Quebec Lecturer Skilled Work Program, also known as RSWP, is an immigration program operated by the province of Quebec for candidates who have skilled work experience and will be able to make lasting contributions to Quebec's economy as a member of the province of the workforce. So this is what the program is called. Previously, for me, when I applied, it was different. They used to use the first come first serve process, but now you have to enter into a pool through a portal, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so let me just explain. Let us talk about Quebec. Quebec is one of the 10 provinces of Canada. It's the largest by area, and it is the second populated province in Quebec, in Canada, after Ontario. Its capital city is called Quebec City, and French is official language. Though in some areas like Montreal area, you're gonna find people speaking English, but some areas they speak, but it is difficult to find many people understanding it. Some of them do not. But in Montreal, majority of people speak English, but still, um, you need to know French at least to be successful in this province, especially. Of course, there are people who don't speak it, but you need to learn it. The largest city is Montreal, and you should note that Quebec is known as a nation within United Canada because Quebec province is different from the rest of the provinces in many ways. First of all, the program that it uses to bring in skilled worker, you see, it is called the Quebec Regular Skilled Work Program, which is different from this is different from the express entry, which is used by the rest of the provinces. So also, for one to qualify for this, you have to go and express uh, an interest through their portal, which is called RIMA portal. This portal has been in place since August 2018. Previously for me, we didn't have this. We would just apply and they would receive applications according to first come, first serve. But of course, you had to meet the requirements. This time, you have to express an interest via the portal. So when do you start? When do you start to be part of this immigration process? How do you start? So you need to pass the language test. They have two tests. Of course, you have to pass English. You also have to pass the French. And these two languages, French has more points than English. I'm going to show you a table later to show you how you are supposed to get these points for you to be able to qualify to come here. So the English that is acceptable is called International English Language Testing System, or IELTS, but the French has got the sorry, I have to go back here. French, they have test de connaissance de français. They have test de connaissance de français pour le Québec, diplôme approfondi de langue française. Also, we have diplôme des études en langue française, test d'évaluation du français, test d'évaluation du français adapté par le Québec et test d'évaluation du français pour le Canada. So you have to pass one of these tests for you to qualify. But for me, I did DERF. This you can find if you live in Uganda. You can find at Alliance Francis de Kampala. And for the English test, you can find at British Council. You just go to British Council, speak to them. They're going to be able to assist you on how to start. Then after that, when you do the tests and everything, you have your tests done, now you can start on the process. You have to create an expression of interest profile in the ARIMA portal to enter the pool. That's the process. And once you enter into the pool, based on your score and labor market needs, candidates are drawn from this Quebec expression of interest pool. And these who have passed, they are invited for a selection certificate and will have up to 90 days to submit their completed application. Once all the documents have been submitted, it takes like up to 1 year, and one will receive the certificate of selection, Quebec, or Quebec selection certificate. So once you get this, then the person who has got the certificate can apply to the federal government then for permanent residency. And what the government is going to look at, they're only going to look at the criminal admissibility to Canada and the rest, and medical. The rest would have been checked by the government of Canada. So after that, I just want to explain what is the ARIMA portal. This is where an expression of interest is done. You need to go online and look for it, because if you go and Google it, you're going to find it. And if you want, if you are interested, you can comment in the comment section below, and I'll be able to send you the link if you can't find it. And in this portal, anyone 18 years and above and is interested to migrate to Quebec via the regular skilled work program can create a profile, and this is free of charge. You're not charged to create this one. So users and they enter a virtual room and wait until they are allowed access to this portal. Once you're there, you can wait for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then you'll be allowed to to access the portal. And once you enter the portal, you have only 90 minutes for each session, meaning once you've entered there, you have to do whatever you're supposed to do for 90 minutes, but you have up to 90 days to complete all you are supposed to do, meaning once your session expires, you can save what you have and then go back, but you can't be there for more than 90 minutes each in every session. So, and once the application is done, you've done your application in the portal there. It only stays there for 1 year, and after 1 year, if you haven't been contacted, it expires and it is deleted from the system automatically, meaning you can reapply. And at that time, before it expires, if you have something you want to update, you can go online and update it, but you cannot have 2 profiles. Unless that's expired, you can go back and reapply. And at this time, no document is required to submit. You just enter whatever you're supposed to do, but don't send your documents, because at that time they're not required, and also there's no need to do an evaluation of credentials like through the education credentials assessment bodies like WES or any other bodies, you are not supposed to do that. But at that time also you have to send proof that you have the required funds, because there is also a certain amount of money that is needed for you to migrate here, depending on the size of the family. So I'm going to show you next time I come the the table that is going to show you how much you need to have for you to be able to migrate here, and also regarding the the points, how they reward points. I'm going to come back and show you this next time. Next time I come, I'll be discussing the selection process based on selection grade and points awarded based on various factors and criteria. So this is going to be like a table to show you what are you supposed to have for you to be able to succeed. What in this, I'm going to show you the age, all the process, all the selection grade, and how points are awarded in each category, so you can be able to know what you need. And so this is what I had for you today. In the next video, that's what I'll share, and I would request that please share this, because maybe it can help someone else. Also, please like, and just in case you need more information, just in case you need more information, you haven't understood this, you can comment down here and I can send you the links where you can read and find all this information. Like I said, I'm sharing all this based on my experience, but the process has changed a little bit, but the qualifications almost remain the same. So I also advise that this process looks easier than the express entry, because even in terms of funds, you don't need too much money. And even the way they select, it's like a little easier for me. I think all you need, guys, if you can put in 2 years and learn French, I think this is a very good way to come here. And that's what I have for you today. Please like and share. And thank you so much for always watching. And have a great evening. Yeah, it's already late. I'm going to sleep. Bye bye, guys. See you soon.